Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man. Next one comes from Brandon.
Hey, Disc Golf Answer Man. This is Brandon from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And my question to you guys was about the distance drivers from the entire Trilogy lineup. I've been throwing a mixed bag for about 12 years and recently just went to the Trilogy family. Really love the plastic. And I like sticking with the same type of plastic, and your guys' discs from Westside to Dynamic to Latitude has been fantastic, and my bag has been on lockdown except for my drivers. Turning over Sheriffs, by the Defenders are too overstable, and I like throwing this, like the Fusion, the Gold, and the Tournament plastic. I just feel like I get a better grip in my hand, and I'm trying to find a disc that's in between the two. And I've been throwing Halos for a good little bit now, but I feel like they're not holding up against the wind like I would like them to. So I'm just trying to get another idea of what you guys think for a guy like me that throws about 400 to 425. Thank you for the answer. Thank you for everything you guys do for the sport, and keep going. Cheers.
What do you guys got for him?
I think it's a disc that both of us have been throwing quite a bit. I'll let you talk about it for sure.
I think the Trespass is a really good choice. It's probably, I know you said you're flipping your Sheriff over. I think the Trespass is going to be a little bit more overstable than the Sheriff. It's gonna hold up a little bit more. Now, it's not much of a wind fighter. If you're flipping your Halo, you're possibly going to flip over your Trespass as well. My distance bag right now is, if it's more of an open field and I'm just looking to rip, it's the Ballista Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Hands down, the Ballista Pro. It flies longer than any disc I've thrown in quite some time. And then kind of a step down from that, if it gets windy, if I have any type of a headwind, massive headwind, I'm throwing Bio Defenders, Bio Enforcers, more so Bio Enforcers lately, because it'll hold up to that wind a little bit longer. And then, of course, the Trespass is in there as well for downwind, kind of left to right wind. And I always like to tone back on them too, and maybe not put 100% power into it, tone it back to 85, maybe 90%, to get more accurate, consistent distance.
Definitely. So yeah, the disc that I would suggest in your situation, if Defenders are a little too overstable for you, I really like the Ballista Pro. It's still an overstable disc. Don't hear it as anything else.
Yep.
It will go left.
Absolutely.
Plain and simple. But if you're throwing around that 400 foot mark, maybe up to 425, you can get a little right movement out of it if you start it right, or if you start it, close to flat and let it move a little bit right. I think it's got a great stability and a really good speed for people who have been waiting for something like that. One other really good option, and it's only available in limited quantities right now. Actually, it's not available at all right now because we sold out, but eventually it will be out again, is the Lucid X Trespass. That is the Eric McCabe Tour Series Lucid X Trespass.
Correct.
And Lucid X is a plastic that is a little bit stiffer than Lucid plastic. So you won't get as you can see right here, I can move this one around pretty well. I can do the same with Lucid X, but just to a smaller extent. It's very, very firm plastic. And in general, the way that those discs mold up, allows them to fly a little bit more overstable than just their Lucid or Fusion counterparts. I know that you like the Fusion plastic. This is, I think, a plastic worth checking out, is Lucid X Trespass once we restock them.
Yes. I will also say, you said it's really stiff. It is really stiff, but when I was in Arizona, it felt like just a regular old Lucid disc.
Oh, good. Okay,
and
cool.
It had the same flight.
Yeah.
So, when it gets a little bit warmer, like it pretty much does everywhere, it feels more like the Lucid plastic. I know you like the Fusion Gold Line TP plastic, but it is pretty grippy and durable. It is stiffer, so it does kind of have that tackiness to it.
It's good. All the Lucid X discs that I've thrown have been really good.
And I got an ace with one already.
Oh,
that was cool.
You say first throw out of the car, right?
First throw out of the car.
I'll just play a nice casual. Okay, ace.
Okay, I'm going home.
Cool.